Welcome to this special edition of Frequency Matters, the RF and Microwave Update. I'm Pat Hindle, and I'm here with my co-host Gary Lerude and special guest Bob Donahue, CEO of Anokiwave. Welcome.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for inviting me back.
So you were on maybe a year or two ago. What's new at Anokiwave?
So it's a good question. We're growing profitably and very quickly in all three of our markets: aerospace and defense, SATCOM, and 5G telecommunications. We're focused very strongly on millimeter wave silicon core ICs. Right now, we're the leader in the market. We're the only person on the market with products for these applications, and we've got 10 years of experience doing millimeter wave silicon core ICs. We're focused right now on ramping up product development in a very strong way, and we'll be introducing a lot of new products with you. Last year when we met, we introduced what was called the AWMF0108, which is a 28 gigahertz beam steering chip. That's been a phenomenal product for us. This year, we're going to introduce it next month at the IMS with you, a 39 gigahertz companion chip set. So we'll cover both of those bands. We've also just released with you 20 KU and KA band single element beamforming chips, multifunction chips, and we've got a new special product that we're bringing out that we'll talk about in another moment.
So I'm sure you see this as we do. Probably every week there's at least a press release or two, maybe it's every day now, something related to 5G, and you're kind of in the midst of this. What's your take on the development of 5G now?
So it's the first thing is it's moving very, very rapidly, faster than I think anyone thought. Last year, we were all surprised when the FCC opened up 11 gigahertz of bandwidth suddenly, right? That's never happened in the US. Right. And then right behind it came fixed wireless access with Verizon, and that shocked all of us. Now for us, it was very fortuitous because we introduced a product right in that frequency band, specifically at that application. But Pat, you saw with I back at the World Mobile Congress that on the first day of the show, 22 companies in the standards committee put out a press release saying that they're putting out a new standard 5G-NR for new radio, and they're moving that release from 2020 into 2019. So that shaves about 50% off the product development time to get to market. So for all of us, I think that was a big shock. Okay, and we went in daily trying to understand, do we understand the ramifications of that? And it just started dawning on us more and more. The other thing that we see is it's kind of split into two groupings. So there's below 6 gigahertz, which will be a very large market, and similar to a typical telecommunications infrastructure build-out. And then there's an emerging market, which is above 20 gigahertz, and that's where we play strongly. And so that's a different market dynamic, and it's more, it's confusing right now. The slam dunk application is Verizon's fixed wireless. Everyone agrees with that, even their competitors. That's compelling. But the mobile case is migrating all over the place, and what we see is a new term called nomadic. Okay, which is, I view them as super hotspots, stadiums, places where there's congregations of people. That seems to be the place where it's kind of playing out, right? The mobile application for that is still very confused, but this place of super hotspots has become kind of a hotspot, a hot topic.
Right.
So that's what we see, and then what we've done to address that, we've released a new product onto the marketplace, which actually is this product right here. It's a 28 gigahertz 64 element phased array MIMO antenna, okay, driven by our chipset. So this actually, and I'll thank you, the last 2 weeks ago there was an article on your website, which was National Instruments press release, that they tested this with the Verizon waveform, and they got 5 gigabits per second, and they showed that it could scale to 20 gigabits per second with using 8 data streams. So that was kind of a big result for us, and this is kind of something new and radical, but it's a very high quality antenna that our customers can have access to.
So you have a lot of design expertise at Anokiwave. What made you choose the active antenna area, millimeter wave?
So that's a good question. So we're an IC company. We're not going to become an antenna company, but what we do see is that a big pain point in the marketplace is commercial companies building phased arrays. So we partnered with one of our customers to build a set of arrays to really show and demonstrate the capability of our chips, the performance, the features, the functions. So as we mentioned, in this case, that antenna has like a 50 dBmi ERP, so that's about 100 watts output. They showed that it can support 5 gigabits on the Verizon standard. It's got a list of features that are hard to sell as chips. So it's fast beam steering, low latency. There's what we call kinetic greens functions for power down modes, and the ease of use of that. So for our customers, we can sell a demo unit to help them in their trials, and and help them test their radios, we can license the IP to them and they can buy our chips so they can manufacture it and run with it themselves. But it's something that that's been very successful for us, and we'll be building a larger version, a 256 element one coming in the near future. But the wonderful news is, I think, in your new magazine that's just coming out.
April MVP.
The
Right.
April MVP. So this is the most valuable product in the Microwave Journal. So thank you for that, and it's been a very impressive piece of work that we and our partner Ball Aerospace did.
So as you look at the kind of the ecosystem, what do you think differentiates Anokiwave? Where is your core value?
Well, the first thing is it's proven in the marketplace because we're the only company in the marketplace with very competitive millimeter wave silicon IXCs for phased array applications. There's nobody else out there right now. And the second thing is in this new world where the deployments and the demos are being pulled in, and they literally chop 50% off the development cycle, so now you're down to like 1 year. What we can do for our customers, and we've proven this with a long history, a 10-year history, is within 9 to 12 months we can get any millimeter wave silicon IC onto the marketplace for our customers with very high quality, very high performance, strong features and functions, and head right into production with it. And that we've done. We're in production with the 28 gigahertz chip right now, 1 year later after announcing it here.
Well, congratulations. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for having me back.
Watching you over the last several years, I've been impressed, certainly with your silicon design expertise. But I think the other thing that people may not appreciate is the systems engineering that you bring to the problem, and you embed that in the IC.
Thank you. It's for us. It starts right at the board of directors and goes forward. We consider ourselves a company of engineers led by engineers, but we do have a strong appreciation for that. Thank you, Gary.
Well, thanks for coming in. Good to get an update.
Okay. Thank you.